Hello, my name is Jupi, and today we're playing the game Candle, The Power of the Flame. This game is £14.99 on the Nintendo eStore. However, it's currently on sale for quite a bit less right now when I'm recording this video. This video, as always, is brought to you by the lovely people on Patreon who support me each and every month, so I can continue to record all of these indie games and game jams. If you want to support me or follow me on various social medias or check out this game, there's a link in the description. And I'm playing this on my Nintendo Switch. A new setup for my PC. So yeah. It's a bit easier to set everything up and play stuff on it.
Legend tells us that the gods created and destroyed the world 4 times.
A lot of destruction there.
A ray of light beamed down from the sky and struck the earth. From it flowed water, spilling out over the mountains and plains. With it, life was born. After their intervention, the gods observed how this life expanded. Patiently, they watched its evolution and development. Trees spread over the arid earth, and the sky, previously grey and roiled by endless storms, turned calm. Time passed, and the ephemeral creatures that inhabited the world evolved. Intelligence and consciousness emerged. Some of the beings started to speak to their creators. They thanked them for having given their lives meaning, for things worth striving, and for dreams. With all this, something marvelous came into being: civilization. The different peoples multiplied and flourished in harmony, sharing knowledge and becoming wiser and wiser. The gods contemplated all of this with satisfaction. But then, something happened. These creatures, who had come so far, were invaded by ambition and greed.
They look like they're made of wood, so this fire probably is very bad.
Over centuries. All the advances were now being used by some to dominate others. That's when the violence started. Wars broke out, like a great storm, devastating everything in its path. Everything that these beings had achieved evaporated. The gods were furious. A great firestorm razed the earth and burned down its forests. The water that emanated from the mountains evaporated. The peoples were condemned, and all intelligent creatures vanished in the flames. Then the gods decided to try again.
It was a beautiful little story and, animation.
As the teachings of his master flooded his mind, Teku opened his eyes. In front of him he saw all the stars in the firmament. Suddenly, he heard a fire crackling nearby. The last thing he remembered were the voices of alarm. His home was being attacked. Then, he staggered to his feet. There was no time to lose.
To move with left holds that arch and run. This is where we find out that I don't know very many controls. Sorry, my controller was just repairing. Alright. Walk close to the fire. Interact. Why would I... that's my inventory. Why would I want to interact? You can check all the actions that help to have in the menu by pressing this little plus. You can check all the actions. Oh, she's kind of coming up behind that. Controls. Alright. Go back down onto ledge and press down. Cool. Perform long jump if you press B while jumping. Or running. That's good. Let's grab the torch. I'm gonna keep hitting X instead of Y. Let's go light it on fire. Oh, I hit A instead of B. Oh, but it didn't make me fall. Yeah, sorry, I don't use my Switch very often, currently. Except to play, like, why are you, like, walking? I wanted to go light the, okay, whatever, it probably doesn't matter. Sure. There's a torch. Check your inventory, pressing X, try exploring the cabin.
It was too dark.
It's dark. Yeah, so we need to go do the fire thing. Cool. I want you to jump up. Yep. Sweet. Broken torch. Yep. Yep. You can be birdie if you want to explore dark areas. Use the torch. Come across these little torches in your adventure. You can light them up to create fires, and you can turn your candle on again. Alright, so is my candle good? I feel like we should just keep the torch, but if you don't want to keep the torch for whatever reason, that's fine. So you want me to light you on fire? There you go. I mean, there's so much fire going on everywhere. You'd think that it'd be not your concern.
Oh no! That poor man told Teku what happened. The tribe of the Wakcha had attacked the village and captured prisoners. One of them was Yaka, the tribe's shaman. He had to do something.
He looks like he just died. Oh. Oh no, a Wakcha warrior. When there's an enemy nearby, Tuku will walk stealthily to not make any noise. Do not jump or run near an enemy. Get out of the cabin quietly. Oh, look at him. Some enemies will detect your candle if you're near them. Turn it off by pressing A. Oh, I didn't... He's already killed me, I didn't think. Alright, so our candle, even though there's fire everywhere, there's something that can be detected, so we'll turn it off. Whoa. I like that! You can detect that, though. Right, I didn't realize turning off my candle would be like sending out a pulse.
Teku couldn't go.
Yeah, there you go.
It was too dark.
It's fine. Oh no! That's the wrong button. I mean, I've died so many times now at this just beginning bit. It's kind of embarrassing. Cool. Go back in. Turn off candle. There you go.
Teku couldn't go on. It was too dark.
Push you into the chasm. Turn your candle on again. Teku keys the power of fire to cast a big flash around him. With it, you recover secrets. Alright, so use that. Alright, so I think I have to turn it back on here. Ow. And once it's back on, you can do the long jump. Then we can do that burst thing that we had done earlier. Huh. Such beautiful graphics and such great narration. Yeah, sure save. Yeah, sure. Cool.
Before
Saving between chapters.
Teku looked back one last time. His village, once full of life, was now an immense flame that reared up against the darkness of the night sky. The few survivors left waved goodbye to Teku in a small gesture of hope. The tears streamed down their masks as they thought about all that had been lost. But there was no time to lose. He was determined to find Yaka and the rest of his men. After all, a light guide must never abandon its shaman, no matter what. After 3 hours of crossing the forest, as he followed the trail of the Wakchas, the first rays of sun started to filter through the branches of the trees. When he emerged from the thicket, Teku stopped at the foot of a cliff. The captor's trail ended there. There was a large marsh down below, and a few bonfires dotted the landscape. It could be them. Teku leaned out over the abyss, trying to figure out the best way of getting down, without realizing that the ground he was walking on was giving way under his weight. His adventure was about to begin.
Ooh.
Wake up, Teku. Come on.
There we go. Yeah, wake up. Whoa, look at this world. Can we push this? This might not be the right way to push it, but I'm gonna push it this way anyway. And we're gonna do like... oh. I don't know what this blinking thing means. I don't think I'm strong enough. Can I abort in action? Oh no, I did it, okay. There's been a lot of button pressing. My bad. Yeah, I'll pick you up. Some sort of jug. And do another big jump, I think. Oh, we can't. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we could push this again. Such a pretty game. Another one of those statues. Alright, so I can go any further. You want fire? I don't think we have fire. We have an empty jar. Very old ceramic jar, nicely decorated. It was partially broken, but it could still be used to carry some fluid. I mean, we can go fill it with water, but I don't know how that'd help. Yeah, I guess we don't need to. Nothing's coming up saying we can, so. Go down. Go forward. Cool. Just keep on moving forward. You're like a frog. Oh. Alright then. Right, so we don't like the frog. Let's just go right up there. There's like clearly a bunch of stuff this way, so this needs fire. Right? No? Oh, it's the save point. Okay. We'll save. Cool. Ooh. Another ladder. Alright. I meant to jump across here because that's, yeah, a big jump. That's death. Let me just save this. It shouldn't be over here. I don't really know what I'm meant to do here. I can't really go that way. Can we jump high enough for that? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Just felt like a little high, you know? Come on, go up.
It
looks like the frog that ate us.
Carved rock. It appeared to be an effigy of a powerful toad. It must represent somebody important. Nevertheless, the wooden structure didn't seem very stable.
That's fair. We need to run, don't we? Oh. There's something clearly behind it. Yeah, I felt like we need to do more to fix it. Alright. Didn't mean to do that, but it's done now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump. I'm gonna run. Oh, that still kills me? I wonder where I'm meant to hide, because I definitely want that thing that's behind it. Maybe I'm just supposed to go down the ladder. So we'll do it one more time. We'll try going down the ladder. Go up. Ladder looks like it's pushed though, down deeper. You know? Does it look like that too? Like the ladder's down a bit deeper? Like wouldn't let me really select a ladder? Like the ladder's there. What makes it go down? Maybe it's that, like that we were hitting that blue board. Come on. Go up. There you go. See, like, the ladder's gone now. Let's just break that. I don't really know. I don't really know what the answer is there. I'm done with dying, so I'll move forward. Goodbye, weird frog. Oh wait, there was a thing there. Darn it. Just racing ahead. Now go back. Let's just grab this, because we'll collect everything. Cool. This spot.
He had heard stories about those platforms. The ancients used them to travel rapidly to distant places. But to use it, he needed his candle to be burning.
Yeah, I have a big issue with non-burning candles.
He recognized the man who was asking for help. It was one of the bodyguards of Yaka, his tribe shaman. He had to help him, but how could he get
do we? Like, yeah, that swamp looks very bad. Okay, we can just speed run this bit, alright? I don't know how being up here is very helpful. I don't think either of these items are good. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah? Rabbit. Honey. They want honey. You love honey, okay. You yelling hey all the time. I've seen you. Like, I don't... We can't actually go up that way. I don't understand this guy continuing to yell at me. We can't go up there. I feel like we're sort of... No, okay, so we can go through. Hey! Oh, so turn on the back. Yeah, you want honey. He wants saving. I mean, we've definitely missed something back there. I wonder if we're meant to throw the dart. I don't think we are, though. I feel like we have to figure out this bit, but I also feel like I'm not good. A dart. These darts are commonly used in all tribes to hunt small animals. They're covered with a lethal poison that made them very dangerous. Some kind of weapon was needed to use it. Well, that's a shame. Move forward, please. Nope, not jump forward. Nope. Aw. I didn't mean to jump forward, I meant to jump up. Well, I feel like I need to get one of like the Switch Pro controllers. I don't have one. And I feel like maybe games would be easier to play on those. I'm not very good at controllers because I've spent my whole life doing PC stuff. It was just like really 2018. So I guess the end of 2017, the beginning of 2018 that I started getting like Xboxes and Nintendo Switches. Before that, I hadn't really ever had consoles. Yeah, so I guess when this falls... So we need to jump back. Alright, that's my next guess. I'm running out of guesses for this bit, but I feel like this needs to be done before the next. Yeah, so jumping there, you're still dead. Like, how do I do this without dying? Like, what am I... I don't really know. I don't know why you climb back down either. Use the switch. It's like when the ladder is gone. That's it. We need the thing that's behind it. We obviously can't jump over it. It's very big. Pick up this bit of wood. How do we get rid of like that piece? So obviously we can't go that way. When it falls, it knocks the ladder down. Okay, at what point does it knock the ladder down?
Teku observed the gigantic carved wall.
Yeah.
It appeared to be an effigy of a powerful toad. It must represent somebody important. Nevertheless, the wooden structure didn't seem very stable.
There's also candles up above as well, and a water thing. So is it that? So now we come back down here and the ladder's gone. As soon as we touch it, we die. Okay. I really don't know. Am I meant to have water? I tried to fill the jug up with water prior to this. down. Like, really, you should light us, but you need to be lit first. I don't see a way to get light. It's cool we can come back here, but I'm just not sure what to do moving forward. It's a beautiful point-and-click adventure game, though. Despite it not being with a mouse, I don't know. Puzzle platformer, I guess. It reminds me of point-and-click adventure games. Which do take me some time to figure out. They're like my favorite genre, but I tend to struggle quite hardcore with them. But yeah. So I think I'm going to stop here because I'm stuck. But if you'd like to check this game out and you know the solution or want to play it yourself or see where you get stuck, there'll be a link in the description. Thank you very much for watching and liking, commenting, and subscribing. Bye!